He's at work boxing. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the Chizano. Happy New Year's Day, everybody out there, man. We made it. We made it. Huh? Blessings to everybody out there, man. You, your kids, and everybody, man. May we get another year. We make it to 2039. You understand me? And even more. You understand me? I pray everybody out there be safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Before it hit 12 o'clock, I prayed. You know, I did my thing. You know, I pray to the Most High. I'm spiritual. You know, for those who want to know, you know, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. I have nothing against about what nobody else do. You know, or who you pray to. As long as you pray, you know what I'm saying? That's all I say. You know, but this is easy work boxing, man, and I've been gone for a couple of days. You know, I know my haters out there want me gone. You know what I'm saying? I know they've been sitting there hoping, and I hope that was his last video that he made. But it's not, niggas. It's not. You know, it's a lot I got to talk about today, man. You know, one of my videos I wanted to really talk about, this one, I got to go in on Gervonta Davis arguing with Terrence Bud Crawford. Y'all know how I feel about as far as the level of his boxing ability and where he's at. I feel Bud is the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. I feel he's the best right now. You know, a lot of y'all gonna come in and say, you know, as long as Floyd Mayweather got on a pair of gloves, he's still the best. Fuck that. Floyd fighting 3-round fights against little Asian dudes look like they taking dives. I'll get into that shit later. We gonna talk about that shit later. But you know, with Tank, I don't understand what do you got against Terrence Crawford? This man a fighter like you, he go out there and win like you. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, you know, you have so much to say about him, and it's only out of jealousy. And I got to say this for those that don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, I learned this. A lot of niggas who was raised around women, they have no man nowhere around them. A lot of them are really like jealous type niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like they really like hoe type niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that because Tank, you know what I'm saying, they have no father or nothing in his life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, be careful and wary of men who ain't been raised by men. They become jealous, you know what I'm saying? They real jealous, hard and messy, gossiping ass men, you know what I'm saying? Lazy motherfucking men, you know what I'm saying? That's because they never had nobody, a man around them telling them, hey, do this, do that. And they come bark up that tree because they know they'll get their ass whooped. You see what I'm saying? And that's where that shit stems from. But as far as with Tank talking all this shit to Terrence Crawford, Tank, leave that shit alone. You know, you are not on the level of a Terrence Crawford. And that's what's probably bothering you. It's really bothering you that you feel that you can fight better than Terrence Crawford. You feel that you can fight better than Terrence Crawford. But the question is, can you beat Terrence Crawford? And I know a lot of people going to say that'll never happen because they're in different weight class. Okay, they're in different weight class. But what if Terrence Crawford came up and said, you know what? Since you want to talk so much shit, little dude, how about me and you meet at a weight class? Now, if I ain't mistaken, Gervonta is at 130. Terrence right now is at 147. So what if they met at 140? And let's see if Tank will say the same shit that Tank's saying now. See, Tank always want to go into and say, oh, if you swing on me, oh, that's going to be the last somebody you going to swing on. No. We ain't talking about none of that gangster street shit. You a boxer. You talking about this man boxing ability. And he's saying with his boxing ability, he'll beat your ass. You trying to take it into that Baltimore, the wild move and all that shit. Let me tell y'all something. Gervonta Davis is a badass boxer. He's a great boxer. He reminds me of Floyd so much. He got the skills to pay the bill. But as far as a street dude, y'all need to get that shit out of here. Do y'all remember when him and Adrian Broner was just at the club? When he got Adrian Broner when he got his arms around Adrian Broner Adrian Broner is blowing kisses at him. That's gangster. That's gangster. Huh? That boy ain't nowhere near no gangster. The only cases this boy is catching is because he wanted to show out in front of people. And the case he caught, that was between I think his brother or one of his friends. If I ain't mistaken, it was his brother. You know what I'm saying? Who don't fight their brother? Okay? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? What's gangster about that? You know what I'm saying? But you sitting here talking to this man because, and I'm telling y'all, it's jealousy, pure jealousy. You want to be what Terrence Crawford at because in your mind, in your heart, you know, fuck with Dan Raphael, fuck with Ring Magazine, fuck what all them are saying. You know in your heart that Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in the world, and you hate it. Even so, see, look who he go at. Look who Tank talk about. He done win at Terrence Crawford. He done win at Deontay Wilder. For the past damn near 2 years, these been the only two headlining fighters. Don't nobody see nothing strange with that. For the past 2 years, Terrence Crawford and Deontay Wilder has been the most talked about two fighters. And these are the same two fighters that Tank, Gervonta Davis, gets on his Twitter account and talks the most about. But the first thing a motherfucker would say, why would Tank be jealous of them? He would Floyd them. He would this, that, and that. He could probably make more money than Floyd them. This ain't that. Let me tell you something. I've been broke all my motherfucking life. Okay? I've been broke all my motherfucking life. Okay? And these niggas can't motherfucking stand me. You wanna know why? Because I'm me. I ain't never changed. I ain't finna change for nobody. I ain't gonna switch up around nobody. And I done got a lot of fucking women. No, I'm not Magic Don Juan. No, I'm not pimping, none of that shit. But I done had a lot of women who were attracted to me because I was me. So don't say money got nothing to do with jealousy. Don't say money got nothing to do with hate. Because I've been broke all my life. And I can see it in niggas' eyes when I walk up. You see what I'm saying? He jealous of them motherfuckers. He want their position. But what you have to do, Tank, you have to tell Floyd to put you in that position. You have to tell Floyd to promote you better. You have to tell Floyd stop sending you down from 8 months to a year. Because everybody gonna come see Tank. Tank and Terrence Crawford are the closest. Excuse me. Tank and Terrence Crawford is the closest we got to Floyd. If y'all remember seeing and loving Floyd, seeing that straight jab to the body, that pull back counter, you know what I'm saying? Shit she ain't never seen nobody else do. You know what I'm saying? That defense. If you miss that, them two the closest we got to it. And I ain't saying they doing what he doing, but they the closest we got to it. And Tank got that jab to the body that Floyd had, which I think is the best punch that Floyd had. And because Floyd would throw his whole body into that punch. I seen him take the air out of Maidana in their second fight from that punch. That's what made me realize. I said, oh, he don't throw that shit like that for no reason. He throw that shit straight in the middle of their gut. And he and I know he do it with all his body power because he throw his whole weight from his shoulder into it. The Tank finna fight Abner Mares. That's one thing I gotta talk about if I'm gonna talk about anything. Well, Abner Mares, no. First of all, Abner Mares coming up in weight. First of all, Abner Mares one of them go to war Mexican type fighters. Yes, he can box too, but he ain't gonna be boxing good enough for Tank. Tank is a superior boxer. Tank is athletic, powerful, has fast hands. Abner Mares won't stand a chance against that. Abner Mares' first title was won by punching a dude in the nuts over 80 times. So evidently we know already that skill is not his forte. We already know this motherfucker gonna go out there and try to find anything he can do to Tank. Probably pay a judge or something and try to win and beat Tank. But they ain't gonna have against Tank. You wanna know why? Because Tank is different than any fighter that Abner Mares has ever fought. He's a better boxer than any opponent that Abner Mares has ever fought. And Abner Mares is moving up in weight. And when Tank go to throwing that straight jab into the pit of his stomach, by the fourth round, now, because Tank might want to play with him, you know what I'm saying, just to please the fans. But I say by the fifth, sixth round, Tank gonna knock Abner out. I get the eighth round. The eighth round, Tank gonna knock Abner Mares out. And I've been wrong recently, y'all. Yeah, I remember I've been wrong by the Charlo brothers. I said they was gonna lose, both of them. One of them won. You know what I'm saying? One of them lost. You know what I'm saying? In the grounds of if he was on champion rules, he would still be champion because you really have to go out there and knock the champion on their ass or just straight completely whoop the champion to take the champion's belt. But I guess they didn't give a fuck about that. So at the end of the day, he ain't the champion no more. And that's Jermell Charlo at 154. And a lot of people think you have something against the Charlo brothers. A lot of people don't understand. And this is how you know a lot of people just be watching boxing. Look, bro, I can get in front of somebody and throw 18 million punches in front of them and don't land shit. They can throw 3 and knock me the fuck out. Do that mean I won? Now you say if they knock me out, let's just say they knock me down for that round. I still won that round. A lot of people gonna say, yeah. People gotta know about boxing, man. Boxing is about getting hit and not getting hit. Tony Harrison never really got hit. Yes, Jamal was throwing. Yes, Jamal was aggressive, but Jamal didn't land a motherfucking thing. Now back to Tank. Now, in my opinion, Terrence Crawford would beat the shit out of Tank with no problem. With no problem. And I also gotta say this for those who gonna say this in this video. Oh, you talking crazy, man, because Tank is at 130. How the hell you gonna say Tank can fight Terrence Crawford? Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Because if y'all see Tank every day right now, Tank look like he walk around at 140 to 150. And y'all know I ain't lying. When you seen Tank last fight, when he had to weigh in, his jaws was sunk in. Which means that ain't his natural walk around waiting that he got to make to fight. Tank is really a 140 pounder or a 147 pounder who making weight at 130. Believe that. Tank is dropping down to 15 to 17 pounds to make 130. And you can see it from his face how it be sucking in every time he fight. So that's how I know for a fact why Javante talking this shit. All Terrence got to do is say, hey, we can meet down at 140, 142, 139, motherfucker. If that's what you want to do, and I could go and tap on their head. And I bet you Tank don't want no smoke. Tank head got tapped on by Devin Haney. And Floyd Mayweather Sr. said that. Tank is a great fighter now. I ain't down in Tank. Okay? I ain't hating on Baltimore for somebody get on here and type that. Devin Haney tapped on that head. And I ain't getting Devin Haney no big ups because, oh yeah, Devin Haney. I seen Devin Haney doing an interview where he's sitting there talking about shit like he just the truth. Just the truth. He was talking about to T.O. Lopez, the new dude coming up, got about 7 fights, ain't really did shit, but act like he the truth. He was saying about the work that they had in sparring. He said that he had the best work whooping on Lopez's head. And Lopez, of course, and his daddy are saying different. Lopez and his daddy is saying that they took Haney to school, this, that, and the other. But what I don't like about Devin Haney is that Devin Haney, you 20-0 right now, like you said, or 21-0. Who have you fought? You were saying that you so known and you known from social media. You talking about from that bunk ass social media website you got, that if you don't know nothing about boxing, that nobody would be interested in. That's what you talking about. That's the numbers you putting in. YouTube is not numbers. Devin Haney. Now, are you a great fighter, good fighter? Yeah. Like I just gave you a +1 when I just said you was tapping on Tankhead. But I also seen Shakur Stevenson tap on your ass. Yes. And if anybody think I'm lying, turn the volume down. Which you ain't got to turn the volume down. I'm talking like it's a fight. Just watch Shakur Stevenson sparring Devin Haney. He tapped on his motherfucking ass. Pure blank, ain't no way around it. Oh, hold on. And I got to go in on this. Hold on. And I think this on Tank undercard. Erickson, the Hammer, motherfucking Lubin is back. I like the layoff this young man took due to the knockout from Jermell Charlo. Okay? Give Jermell Charlo full credit for that. I take nothing from this man. He caught him clean, sweet than a motherfucker, and stopped him. But this man has been out since that fight. He hasn't fought since. You know, you had to sit back. You had to build your confidence. You had to become, you know what I'm saying, the same fighter you were before that loss. And I like the time he took off, you know what I'm saying, to get his mind right and get himself together. But I am telling y'all, if you think I'm bullshit, on any given night, anybody can get knocked out, y'all. Don't take the fact that this man been knocked out that he's not a good fighter. I want y'all to go and watch Erickson Lubin sparring. Just watch it. Just watch it. That boy got skills to pay the bill, man. And he finna raise hell at 154. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. And I would love for Jermell Charlo to give him a rematch. I would love for that. I would love for Jermell Charlo to give him a rematch. Erickson the Hammer Lubin. The Hammer, I'm telling y'all. All the greats have lost. Loss don't mean shit. Y'all better be watching out for that boy. Watch for what I tell you. Like I've been telling y'all about Demetrius Andrade. And a lot of people ain't know nothing about Demetrius Andrade because all they do is focus on big names and don't know shit about boxing. I've been telling y'all about Demetrius. Demetrius finna tear a hole in 160. You thought who was going to beat the twin? Floyd Senior. I mean, Floyd. That's his trainer, bro. Your trainer's supposed to pump you up. Your trainer's supposed to be saying that like, "Hey, can't nobody fuck with him." You know what I'm saying? You know, you his trainer. You know what I'm saying? Lubin, yeah. You gotta build your fighter confidence. Happy New Year's, Patrick. Hope you and your family have a great year this year, man. Be safe. You too, Mr. Drip 89. I appreciate you, man. You always on the channel, man. I thank y'all for watching, taking time out y'all life. You know what I'm saying? Just watch this RN, this regular nigga. Just watch this regular nigga, you know. I love this sport, man. I mean, it's New Year's. And y'all know down in Alabama, they niggas shooting all night around here. Nah, bro, I'm not biased. I mean, bro, well, that's one thing my dad always told me, bro. And you know what I'm saying? My dad always taught me, bro, you gonna be a man until the day you go in the ground. And lying and following and riding dick ain't my forte. I ain't never been like that. I'm telling you. I ain't never been like that. I'm to myself, dude. Y'all ain't never seen me pull up and say, hey, this my homeboy. You know, he in the car with me while I don't fuck with niggas like that. I got homeboys I love, I deal with. You know what I'm saying? But just no. I'm smarter than that. I've been through too much. Let me see what else I could talk about. Because there's been a lot of shit I could talk about. Yeah, you see why the twins boo boo now, huh? A lot of people know why now. And you know what? Boo Boo's such a respectable dude that he ain't even going at their ass right now. I ain't seen one video and I'm looking for it for him to dog them. And this man ain't got on there in social media and saying nothing about him. You see what I'm saying? That shows the difference in the character of men. Right now you down. Right now you down. I ain't gonna come kick you. I'm gonna let you be down. They didn't dog this man. Oh, Demetrius Andrade broke. He scared of us. This, that, and other. Right now, he get on social media and talk about everything he want to talk about and dog y'all. This man ain't did it. This man ain't did it. I'm gonna get before I go back into this box, I'm gonna give y'all the best example I ever heard in my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's for your haters or people who talking about you and who ain't on your level. The only way, look, if a dog howl at the moon, the only way that dog gonna get some light is if the moon puts light on that dog. Did you hear what I just said? I said if a dog howls at the moon, and the only way that dog will ever get light from that moon if he put his light on that dog. Do you feel what I'm saying? That means whoever got something to say about you, or say hate anything bad about you, the only way they'll get any glory or any happiness from what they have said was if you shine light on them to acknowledge it. Even in relationship, have you ignored your partner for days? You seen how that bothered them? Ignoring a motherfucker. Yeah, but not paying attention to a motherfucker, that hurt them more, man. Like in rapping and in beef. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. Rick Ross wouldn't be known to this day if 50 Cent would have never fucked with him. If 50 Cent would have never said nothing back to Rick Ross would still be living off um every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. You don't supposed to shine your light on somebody below you. That's stupid. I wish I had a lot of money because a motherfucker would say something about me. Man, you know what's the name said you ain't shit. I'm like, man, fuck that. What? Well, he said, man, fuck that broke ass. Man, I ain't on that bullshit. Who said something about me? Like, you don't know who I don't know who that is. You mean he a platinum selling artist? I don't fucking know him. Stop shining your light on people. Say fuck them and move away from them. All right, but what we back on boxing? And what's this shit I keep hearing about? Tyson Fury is scared to do a rematch with Deontay Wilder. You know, I don't like to hear all that shit because I don't talk to Tyson Fury. So I ain't with the he say, she say shit. I don't want to get on there and hear nobody talking about what they assume. You know what I'm saying? First of all, if this man was scared to fight him, he wouldn't have gotten there the first motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sure on what England guy you talking about, but if Spence ain't been exposed, I put money on Mike Garcia gonna expose him. I'm not saying he gonna win, but Mike Garcia gonna open up some holes. I'm telling y'all. Mike Garcia gonna open up some chinks in that motherfucking arm. I'm telling you. I'm trying to go in and talk about some more shit I ain't seen. Let's talk about this Floyd shit. Did y'all see that bootleg ass boxing match? They looked like this boy took a dive in. Yeah, Floyd hit him good last time with the right hook. But that first knockdown, I could have did that. Shit. I wish Floyd Mayweather pay me goddamn $4 million to go and goddamn knock me through some ropes. I'd have flipped out in them fucking crowd. I'd have landed on a judge for $4 million. Spence ain't no other GG. Spence ain't no GG. Cause Spence don't want Terrence Crawford. Yeah, they was, and Floyd was the truth, man. I don't like him. Floyd was never undisputed champion, much as he wants to say he's TBE and all this shit. But Floyd was a beautiful fighter, man. Beautiful. I'm talking about magni fucking feet. That nigga was awesome. Spence is gonna leave Crawford alone. He ain't talking all that macho man shit now, is it? I think not. Easy work boxing. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Please tell your friends about me. Tell them who the real deal is, man. I'm the truth in this shit. And y'all ain't seen half the shit yet. Half y'all coming new to it. Y'all, my core fans, y'all know what I give y'all. Yeah, Spence fighting everybody but somebody bigger than him. Spence is fighting everybody but somebody bigger than him. Why ain't nobody noticed that? Oh, he's talking about I'm gonna go and avenge this and avenge that. Boy, sit your ass down. You fighting little boys. That Spence is a grown man going around picking on 17-year-olds. A 29-year-old nigga fighting 17-year-olds. That's the way it happens with his weight with him. Big bull ass nigga. Let me tell you something. Errol Spence gonna he won't talk because he a man. I never let a man think he could beat me either. Either. But at the same time, Errol Spence know Demetrius Andrade will tie that ass up. Just like his homeboys know, his brothers know. He'll tie that ass up. What little guy in Crawford Stable? Y'all give me 1 second. I gotta step out 1 second. I ain't gone. Y'all give me 1 second. Don't go nowhere. 1 second. They shoot. These niggas shooting so much down here. It sound like motherfucking Iraq. I hold on no bullet fall through this motherfucking roof and hit me. They're wasting all them damn bullets. Spence said that he beat Canelo if he wants to bang with Canelo. Man, Canelo will beat Errol Spence. Canelo will beat Errol Spence. Errol only cocky because he fighting at a lower weight class. If Errol was at another weight class, he'd be the most humblest motherfucking boxer in the world. Of course, you'll be confident when you know you fighting smaller guys. I mean, come on. Of course. And what's some upcoming fights? Somebody tell me so I can talk. Shit. No, I didn't see the fight with. I mean, with. Yeah, I seen that the argument between them, and I already told people he psychologically beat Errol Spence that fight. Talk about that no more, because I'm sure y'all done seen it, and I don't like to give you know what I'm saying, replays or old shit. That make people not want to fuck with you. You know, I want to talk about something new. Somebody give me some a new upcoming fight. It depends on what middleweight he fight. It depends on what middleweight he fight. We got Anthony Joshua still out there ducking. Still out there ducking. And yes, Anthony Joshua is on steroids. Gigi Jacobs and Charlo. I don't know. To me, Spence is on the same level as a Charlo. To be real. What's up now, Pablo? Pablo. Send me something. In the address, my nigga. I'm just fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? Pablo, don't send me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Send me subscribers. You hear that? FBI Fed, send me subscribers. I just get up and go to work, man. I don't do nothing but talk about this boxing. He said Tank will knock Farmer eye straight. Yeah. Tank got power though. But I just don't see Tank just annihilating Farmer. I may be wrong, but I just can't see it. I can't see a fighter with that much slickness and that much defense just getting walked through. Wilder's not on no juice. Wilder's weight, and he's the same size he was since the amateurs. Wilder ain't juicing. Plus, Wilder has to be signed up with random drug testing because he's with a WBC program. Some Errol Spence is not. That's going to be a problem for Tank. Exactly. Somebody said, what if Tank won't be able to land on his opponent? And who else, what opponent would that be most difficult against other than Tevin Farmer? What will happen if that power don't land? Can't say it won't. We just seen that with Deontay Wilder until later rounds. If it wasn't for them knockdowns, we for sure have another WBC champion. Pablo, I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, sir. I'm from the same state as Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is from an hour away from where I'm at. Yes, sir. That's where I'm from. Yeah, foam ain't no bomb. You had to ask the question of who did a lot of these dudes really beat. I mean, he beat Billy Deal. I mean, to be honest, I mean, Farm ain't really beat a lot of fighters like that. You know what I'm saying? But then you got to go back and say who was Tank really beat? Who was Tank really beat? Are you from South America? All right, bro. Got South American up in this piece, man. Shout out to South America. Y'all, come on, tell me about some more. What's up? Tell me about some more fights, man. Oh, one thing I got to go in about this Anthony Joshua fighting the cruiserweight champion Usyk some. You know the guy look like hey, don't Usyk look just like Isaac Frost on Fight Night Champion. I promise y'all he look just like Isaac Frost. If anybody got Fight Night Champion, you think about Isaac Frost and Usyk Alexander, however you say his name. That boy look just like Isaac Frost, man. I think they probably picked him to play Isaac Frost. For real. Mr. Drip, you know I ain't lying. You know I ain't lying, Mr. Drip. Go back and look at it. I've been saying that. They had and the same body structure and everything, tattoos and everything. Not the exact same tattoos, but I'm saying, you know, the bill. That's Isaac motherfucking Frost with a low haircut. Yeah, and they always want to pick them, little cheating punk motherfuckers. Personally, I could see Usyk giving a lot of these flat-footed heavyweights trouble. Whew. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all just go off the look of what a fighter can do. Usyk does that shit against cruiserweights. He might be able to do that shit against heavyweights. He may get away with it. But there's always that chance of your ass getting knocked out from one punch from a heavyweight. Now, Usyk is a great fighter. Good fighter. But if Anthony Joshua laying a punch on that motherfucker, and he coming up from cruiserweight, trying to gain weight to fight a heavyweight. And for anybody to get on here and say, oh, Roy Jones did it, Roy Jones was a superior fighter. Roy Jones had defense and offense. Roy Jones didn't take licks from Ruiz. I'm sure Roy Jones would have got caught 30 times. Roy Jones probably got knocked the fuck out from Ruiz. Weight has a lot to do with boxing. That's why there are weight classes for you casuals, for you people who just start watching this shit. For you niggas who just start turning on boxing when your girlfriend started liking niggas with blonde hair and who was boxing. Where's my lighter, Lord? Tony Bell, you ain't got no legs no more. It's best for, if anybody got any love for Tony Bellew and his camp, it's best that they tell Tony, man, to go and sit down, man. Tony got good heart. He got great heart. But Tony can't do it no more, man. Tony could have beat the last fight. I can't remember who he was fighting. Oh, he was fighting Usyk. If he had good leg movement, if he would have had his legs, he could have beat Usyk because of his heart. He just don't have the legs. And I really mean that. Tony Bellew got heart like a motherfucker. No, it's 80%, 20%. It's 80% skill, 20% size. Hold up, y'all. My lighter, goddamn. I got disappeared. Just like all the Charlo fans, they disappeared. I see a lot of y'all go, oh, you sound just like casual boxing talk. You a Charlo hater. The Charlos ain't never did nothing to you. Shut up, bitch. They did a lot to everybody else. Oh, I thought these were my new pants. I just burned the hole in. I finna be mad at them motherfucker. But fuck the Charlo brothers. Hey, to all the boxers who out there, if y'all watch my videos, which I'm sure 9 times 10 somebody done told you about me. Y'all shot me out. Y'all get my subscribers up so I get this money. Shit. Tired of being broke, man. They did great numbers, but they fucked up. Nobody want to see no fucking losers. No time for loser, cause we are the Nobody want to see no losers on Fox, on motherfucking Pounder, on Pounder TV, on none of that shit. On Koala Bear Nation, none of that. Nobody give a fuck. No time for fucking losers. They got their first card and they blew it. And like I was saying, Terrence Crawford beat the fuck out of Tank. What this motherfucker name? Anthony Joshua is doing some coward shit by trying to fight the cruiserweight champion of the world when he know he gonna knock this man out because he's moving up in weight and he can't handle that shit. Okay. What else we didn't talk about? Man, I ain't never seen a lion cry either. Man, hey. Y'all get back on here with that Charlo shit. They must be the lions from the Wizard of Oz. What the lion needs? Them niggas the lion from the Wizard of Oz. They need some courage. Oh shit. Hey, and to make it prove that they the lion from the Wizard of Oz. That's why they done butted up with Terrence Crawford. You remember they ain't got no courage, so they timid. They gotta walk with other people and be around, the guy they think they'll whoop their ass, they gonna say that's their brother. Yeah. Them them niggas the lions from the Wizard of Oz. Wilder don't duck nobody. See, one thing a lot of people don't understand is all about business too. Wilder don't duck nobody. Who Wilder duck? Somebody tell me. And I want them to have a big name. It's taking a little minute for that to happen. My boy Keith Thurman come back January the 26th. We got Manny Pacquiao and motherfucking Adrian Broner. Who ducked Klitschko? Y'all crazy. Do y'all know that that Deontay Wilder used to spar with Klitschko? Did y'all know that Tyson Fury used to spar with Klitschko? Mr. Drip, how can you tell that I don't watch boxing? Explain that to me. First of all, Eddie Hearn came to him and told him that he'll give him Anthony Joshua if he fight Dylan White. And like he said, I'm a motherfucking king. Oh, my bad. My bad, Drip. I'm a motherfucking king. What the fuck I look like going to fight a motherfucker who ain't gaining nothing from? Dylan White is a good fighter. And I also agree that Dylan White will give Deontay Wilder a good fight. Time this is business. And at the same time, Dylan White ain't made it. What the fuck I done made it. So what the fuck I look like fighting him? Bitch, you had your shot against Anthony Joshua and you got your ass whooped. You bitch ass nigga, don't even talk to me. That 51 bullshit. If you watch interviews, Anthony Joshua told you that the money was there. He said that the money was there. That $50 million wasn't bullshit. Anthony Joshua don't want to fight him because Anthony Joshua don't want to go through the drug testing or anything like that because Anthony Joshua is a drug head of steroids. So why you think Wilder didn't want to fight him? First of all, I would never fight a motherfucker where I ain't got nothing to gain. That take away from your training. You have to look at everything. People don't use their fucking head. Why would I fight somebody ain't nothing to gain? Oh, he said he want to fight you. So, there's a lot of motherfuckers I wanted to fight before I got here. Being realistic, Wilder don't deserve 50-50. No, 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 no. I say this. The only way Wilder deserves 50-50 is if his one fight with Tyson Fury has came close or has beaten one of or every one of Anthony Joshua's pay-per-views. If that one fight with Wilder and Fury has added up to all Joshua's fight on pay-per-view, that's if he, I even doubt he had a fight on pay-per-view. But if Wilder has had a fight on pay-per-view and Anthony Joshua hasn't, Wilder is the A side. Wilder is the A side if he has been on pay-per-view and Anthony Joshua has not. And ain't no other way around that. I don't give a fuck how you put it, how many belts. If you ain't never been on pay-per-view, you ain't never been noticed, ain't nobody gave a fuck about you. And whether you from the UK or from the BK, bitch. Shit. My bad. Yeah, I'm back. I'm a little tipsy, y'all. I'm a little tipsy. Y'all forgive me. Y'all forgive me. I see you a real AJ fan, huh? You from the UK, ain't it? Hey, y'all, I've been on long enough. I want to get on here for y'all, show y'all my love. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for y'all watching the videos. But I gotta get up tomorrow. NYC brother, okay. Shout out to New York City, yeah. I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta work tomorrow on New Year's. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to get on here and talk to y'all, man. Brooklyn in the house. Happy New Year's to everybody too, man. Happy New Year's. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. If you watch the videos, please subscribe. It's easy work, baby. I'm out.